All right, guys. Well, here's the latest update to give you guys some understanding. It's in the frame. It's in the case. The all the connections, compass, all that stuff is set up. The only thing I'm getting a warning right now is the forward sensors need to be calibrated. So I'm working on researching that at the moment to figure out best methods. I've got to get the eyes put on eventually, but to add to the fun, decided to slap the blades on, took it out in the front yard, calibrated the compass, got a bunch of warnings from the vision sensors because I had it too close to like a bush. So I know that all of that stuff is working. We powered up the motors, put it up to about 2 feet off the ground, was able to hover it carefully around the yard a few times and bring it back and land it. So she had her initial flight in her new digs. And so as far as I'm concerned, body-wise, she's done. Next is just waiting for the final parts for the gimbal. Snaking the cables through, making sure that all the gimbal motors work, and wiring that sucker up to the bottom of this thing, and hopefully getting a picture. So, but that's the good news for right now. Apparently all the solders that I did held up. So I just kind of left them alone. They were in place and the wires weren't coming loose, and I wiggled and yanked them and everything seemed to be good. So just, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But other than that, that's where the Heron Bird currently sits right now. She is officially in her new frame and has had her successful flight for today. More to follow as it progresses. I'm gonna go learn how to calibrate vision sensors. That should be fun. Other than that, thank you very much, guys. I can't thank all of you enough. Thank you, Ken, for signing the frame. I'll get the eyes on there probably today. I just want to make sure that I don't have to split that case anymore for anything. So, that being said, thank you, all of you. This has been a heck of a little adventure so far, and I'm so glad that I got this thing in its frame, no damage. It's all nice and clean, and jeez, like I said, she deserved it. She really did. So, updated Ken. He was excited to see that the drone got its new frame and heard about the flight. So if I get an opportunity, I've got to figure out a way to get a camera set up, and I'll try to capture you guys a video of another flight so you guys can see it in the air. But she works great. Those two motors in the front that I was worried about, didn't have a problem with them at all. She sounds good. No odd noises. Like I said, she's just mad she doesn't have a camera and mad that the forward positioning sensors are not calibrated. So, but I'm gonna go through the whole shebang, IMU, compass, you name it. Gonna get her as tuned as possible before she flies again. So, thank you guys very much for chiming in. I see 3 of you got on at least during the live stream. I know these are really, really short and kind of hard to join at a moment's notice, so I appreciate you doing that. And more to follow. So, got the camera body and the left gimbal motor still in transit. So, once they get here, hey, Steven, and hello, Weidman Photography. I log on you. Yeah, dude, I mean, like I said, these things are like little short blasts of info. So I don't sit here and just ride it out. But, most of you guys have contributed to this drone considerably. And You deserve it. I mean, you really do. That she is. I mean, she's really gorgeous. Now, right now, I don't have the screws in the bottom, so we have some special redneck engineering here to help keep the bottom on, which is called electrical tape. But like I said, because it was just a short hover and it wasn't doing anything extreme, it was fine. All the snaps are in place, so the Phantom undercarriage, this third body piece, is good and secure. Now, I used the regular blades this time. I know that I had a set of noise reducing blades sent to me, and I will try them on the drone eventually. But yeah, she looks clean, she looks sleek, and the old body is still around. Maybe I'll get some legs and snap it together and make it look like a trophy piece. Who knows? So, more to follow, guys. Thanks a lot for everybody contributing, and have a wonderful afternoon.